rules. XMG.
So what Tarson should be doing now is making a fourth command center just to... Since he got the money, he needs to add one more factory and like
he knows
more
it's a very late.
2 more racks.
Yeah.
Now, TBZ, is it good for the Terran if he's on even bases?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And Zerg's looking to be what, like 1 or 2 bases ahead of the Terran?
Yeah.
Or have his tech established. I mean, if
basically
both sides have if Turk has hype tech with Ultra Infestor and whatever established,
it's fine.
Yeah. You don't need more bases.
Yeah, you can just be
it's
equal.
not like in Brood War when you always need to be bases ahead.
And you need to have. Well, it's never wrong to have more gas, sir.
No.
So,
well,
as long as you have enough gas, as long as you're not like one base against one base, in which case you're gonna die.
Just make sure you don't have more than 100 drones.
Looks like Dimaga's got a mistake here. He's got 1 drone on one of his gases.
That's 5 on the other, yeah. Very easy to make.
Sometimes it's
good.
good.
Aspire. I think he's listening to you, Hater.
Yeah, hive timing with Aspire timing. That's most of the time.
A very Hate Pro-esque move. We'll see if it works out.
I don't think it will.
No, I don't.
Mostly due to the fact that Tarson is.
It's more tanks than Marines almost.
Yeah, it's pretty close. What the units have there. Yeah.
That's very funny. And there's a Marauder too for some reason.
There's a few Marauders actually.
Oh shit.
That is not what you want to have happen. Oh, okay. However,
that's
not too bad.
Not good
it happened on all the time.
It's kind of weird to move out like the way he is.
Yes.
Shouldn't you?
I like to drop it. I like to drop it, but
where's his units?
What's Tarson doing?
I have no
idea.
idea.
Tarson AFK.
Oh wow.
Is it gonna be enough though? Yeah. Wow.
Looks like Dimaga's gonna win this battle by quite a bit here.
No, he's not gonna win it, I think.
Yeah. Looks like Dimaga's gonna win this battle.
Yeah, the Medivac will survive, so it's an even fight, even attack.
I think he did a decent. Yeah, look at the drone count. He did a huge.
Yeah, it's a draw.
It is a draw, but only because of what the Medivac did in the main and the Medivac at 8. Look at 8.
Exactly. You have
this
to count,
this one
you have to
did
count
damage
those
before as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think Hater had no idea that any of those things happened.
They combined with the attack in the middle and the 2 Medivacs I saw, but didn't.
The fight in the middle was a total failure from Tarson, but he did a really nice job with both the drops.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever told you you're a joke?
every day he hears it.
Alright, so we have roaches with 1-0 upgrade, which is like the worst unit there is. Better to have drones in your army. There's one Marines. Oh, 2-2 very
almost
soon.
2-2.
That's very nice. 4th base on the way.
Yeah.
Should be a planetary just to be safe.
And Tarson plays this map a lot better than he does Taldarium, I would say.
I think Dimaga will blame this loss on the roaches.
Does Dimaga do that a lot?
Hater does, and he projects really on others.
What? Hater?
I'm not really sure how Dimaga thinks about this, but the roaches are actually the reason he lost, combined with
the reason he lost is the beginning of the game going as it went.
Okay, so here we go again. This time there is not enough stuff
for the Zerg player.
Especially when it's a great Aspire finish, but I think
it won't finish. Actually a very unsafe player.
Yeah, he instead of like laddering his units, unsieging a few and then pushing a little bit further,
and now
he just unsieges his tanks.
Like 2 dropships of units. That's quite. Considering he doesn't have that much bio, it's a big risk. And I think he doesn't have any idea about the Spire. He is assuming that it's gonna come Ultras because he's making Marauders, he has 3 factories, he's not had a single Viking made yet. There is a slight hope. If he can somehow, well now he sees the Corruptors, if he can somehow survive until Broodlords, more than 2 Broodlords preferably.
Just 2 Zerglings, that's not enough. 33 Roaches is a joke. That's like 15.
Yeah, you need Zerglings with this style. Dimaga has a lot of money that could be made into Zerglings.
Doing this really good actually. This is very nice. Yeah, this is how Bomber did to me on Shakuras too. He trapped my army on one side and just kept all the tanks there.
He's not gonna kill the Spire though, because he's on the wrong side, but yeah, I think Tarson's economy is just too good now for Dimaga.
This engagement looks pretty good for Dimaga though.
Yeah.
As good as he could have hoped for sure. Although,
all the roaches are gonna make a fast work of this.
Good fungals, getting all the Medivacs.
Is nice.
If only he had one more
He
fungal.
lost 7 infestors though, that's not good. Oh wow, they're so low.
Dimaga has so much minerals.
He needs to
If he had like 50, 60 Zerglings
Oh wait,
here.
go to 8 please, there's a drop. 8 natural.
Yeah.
You're very slow and bad at observing it.
There we go. 43 drones versus 83 SCVs.
83 is a bit excessive.
Yeah,
considering
don't
it's
you
free
only-
planetary,
yeah.
free orbital.
You only
This is
need
the
like 10
problem
SCVs.
with Terran versus Zerg.
10 is about right, Chris.
No.
I would say maybe 60 or 50 would be more in line. Ah, maybe a little bit more, but...
Like, dropping is such an easy option that Terran has. Every time they go to attack in the middle, they should always send a couple of dropships, since there's nothing that can
actually,
stop
I would say you should drop... Generally, unless the target you're dropping is really important, you should generally be dropping before you attack to let your army get into the position you want.
Exactly.
And you should do like MMA does, which is always drop and attack in very opposite locations.
Exactly. There's nothing to be afraid of when you drop, since you just drop and whenever you want to, you can go there and press T on the units there.
Yeah, and
But
then
Zerg
you
has
used to win the
to-
game, right?
Yeah. Zerg has to be there, they
And press
have to
F.
defend.
It's like the battle of keys.
No,
T, F,
it doesn't
T,
work
F,
that.
T, F.
If Fungal did like 80 damage instead of 36, it would be, I think, a better spell. Would help balance the game.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
right
hitter.
way. In the right way.
You would make only infestors and kill siege tanks in 2 shots?
3.
That's-
Seasang has like 160 plus 1 or something.
Very good, hitter, very good.
Maybe make sure the evolution chamber upgrades help Fungal. Then we would have something
Oh,
going
he
on.
took out 7 while you were busy not observing.
This is a very interesting army, actually. The problem with it is, of course, Medivacs.
There's
because
actually
Zerg-
8 Vikings and 3 ghosts out right now, and the spawning pool is about to die again. Is that the 3rd time it dies?
Yeah. Zerg needs...
Needs spawning pools, it helps them a lot to win.
No, they need... What is it called? Scourge.
Yeah,
If you guys are
you're a
familiar
joke.
with Brood War,
You're a
it was a
joke.
unit that helped versus drops. Like, imagine Brood War without drops, without Scourge.
Yes, then
Zerg would
we
like
add the fact
die,
that Zerg
die
has...
after 9 minutes in the game.
Yes,
Boxer
it's
would,
not Brood War though,
Boxer would still be the best player in the world.
probably. Tarson being very good about keeping the expos down.
Yeah, he keeps sending one Medivac after another. They do
there's
their
no
job.
mutas, so there's no, and there's like creep. The creep is really starting to thin out, so there's
Yeah.
no way for the infestors, which are also starting to thin out. He's like very low on them. There's no way for Dimaga to be everywhere. He's got half the drones of Tarson's SCVs.
Why
It's
doesn't
really just a
Tarson just
matter of
finish the
time.
game?
Yeah.
He's kind of failed every time he attacked. I guess he wants to be sure he doesn't screw this up now.
Why doesn't Tarson draw an M on his side of the map with his buildings? for
I don't
Millennium?
know. Maybe you should walk over there and tell him to do
I
it.
think he is. He's gonna make a unit here. Something.
Yeah, okay.
And then you
So
have
what's
them.
his... it's true. You could rally and then make a nice M.
Hi,
He
Thorzan.
needs one more... he needs one more barracks though to make a properly proportioned M.
Alright, so
How about
I
you
made
look
the
at
M for
7,
some time
please?
now. Maybe it's time to move somewhere.
Alright. No, nothing to actually...
Dimaga still 0-0 for Broodlord.
He
That's
could-
never a good thing.
He could, yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say he should bring his Vikings here as
Oh,
bait.
where are the infestors?
They're
Please don't say
coming.
the infestors are on the underside
No,
of the
they
map.
are there. You are very bad.
Oh,
But there's
one-
only 2 of them, and there's
3.
nothing that can actually do anything. So
Oh, he has one more fungal. Oh. Nice.
heartbreaking to watch, but he got enough Broodlords to be worth it.
Yeah.
And he's taking out yet another base. Tarson being very diligent
Tarson
about
is
dropping.
saving money for
The M.
the end
Is he
of time.
free yet? I would hope he is.
Yeah, he has 3-3.
So yeah, okay. And he's upgrading air upgrade. That's great.
Yeah.
I think he's got a little, 85 SCVs. His army looks kind of small because of that, but I don't think it should matter.
So many ghosts.
Yeah. Wow. Yet
That's
another
one
drop.
of the most horrible late game armies there can be.
Yeah, I can't say I disagree. Roaches do not do well when the supplies get really high. They are lower supply than they are actually worth. High supply than they are worth.
Very
And they
nice
make up
snipes.
for this by being quick and easy to master. You can overwhelm your opponent before limit. At limit areas. They have an army basically. So despite these kind of nice Mongols, yeah, he's not gonna be able to hold this.
I have no idea. Oh, he's gonna go into
Marauder
ghost
mode.
transition.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, battle cruisers.
Oh, nice. Yeah, battle cruiser is actually a very good choice against an investor heavy surge because they have no real anti-air. So like against what Dimaga did in game 1, battle cruisers are great. You just make one and he has to waste a lot of energy to bring it down. But he has to aspire this game.
Where are the
so...
starports? Oh.
Alright. Dimaga GG's.
Alright, so...
It was very well played by Tarson, and I think it really showed that Tarson is better suited at this map, despite the early game going really his way.
Tarson looks very happy and satisfied there to that win.
Tarson always looks happy and satisfied, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
And by that I mean he always looks like this.
Alright, it's gonna be very interesting actually to see what map they've picked for game 3.
Yeah.
That will give us an early indication of how the game will play out.
Maybe we can be as Nostradamus-ish as we were this game.
You guys were horrible this game.
And you were like a pillar.
Alright. So Chris, do you have anything interesting to share?
No.
While we wait for game 3 to be hosted.
Alright. Oh, Terminus. That's an interesting map. I think it's not bad for...
Hey, so we're doing the Warm War thing last night, and Hater comes out, and he's dressed in like, I think he's like only boxers, and then he's got his sleeping bag, and he looks like this like little warm tum we can go, by the way. And later that night, he was in bed, and we're sharing a bed together, and we're staying at Take's old apartment, and the TF started attacking him, worm style.
This sounds so I'm so glad I'm not in this room.
Yeah.
I'm in the other room.
Anyways, so we started attacking him worm style. It was pretty fun. We gotta have like a worm battle where we all get in sleeping bags and we just fight.
Oh,
I guarantee I will win.
Do you want to stream this for charity or something?
No.